Okay, this is a small demonstration of how MyoGenerator Remix works and the most common problems that you may face when you are trying to reconstruct some muscles. In this example, I'm using an Ursus Arctos skull and mandible, and I want to reconstruct the adductor muscles. So in this example, I will reconstruct the one of the most difficult, that is the temporalis muscle. So first of all, you have to define the name of the muscle. In this case, I will define the name of as temporalis. Then you press a submit muscle, and you create these two new collections. And then you have to define which one will be the origin element or mesh in your scene. So in this case, I will select the as the main origin bone, the cranium, and for the insertion bone, it will be the mandible. So when you press Start Origin, you change to the Edit mode, and here you have to select the faces or the triangles where the muscle is attached. So you can do something like this. It doesn't matter uh, the surface as soon as if it is um, anatomically anatomically correct. But sometimes you may face some errors like here. Uh, you can see that there are some parts that don't are not part of my original selection. It depends on how you align the view in Blender. So to solve this first problem, you have to select let's say like an error like this, and then when you are using a zoom relatively, let's say very far from the scene, you have to select a surface like this, and you can press Control and, and plus like this to expand the selection. Because sometimes when the mesh is very dense, you may notice that there are some holes or there are some faces that are not selected. In this case, it's a low poly mesh, so it's not a big deal. So you press Submit Origin, but when you select, for example, the insertion, you can see that this is a more dense mesh. So if I select something like this, you can see that when I zoom in, there are some holes like here. There are some faces that were not selected. So when you press Control and plus, you can see that the holes are like filled. So you can press again Control but minus, so it expand or contract the selection, and this helps you to avoid these like artifacts or holes in the selections. So in this case, I'm reconstructing the temporalis. This goes from the temporalis fossa to the the arc, the articular, the I forgot the name. Uh, the